It's the turn of the new millennium. PlayStation 1 was still in its prime, even though its bigger brother, the PlayStation 2, was set to be released in the same year. At this point in time, many games have been made for the PlayStation 1, but even with the PlayStation 2 on the horizon, there is still a huge drive and development for games to be released for the PlayStation 1. This is where we turn to the company, 989 Studios, also known now as Sony Interactive Studios America. The company was scheduled to be releasing a fourth game in the long line of games, Jetmoto 2124. This game, being the fourth in the series, would be much different to the former titles released for the PlayStation 1. But what is Jetmoto? Jetmoto, also known as Jet Rider in Europe. Jetmoto is a game where you don't drive cars or ride bikes, instead you ride on hovercraft, bike hybrid vehicles. The gameplay is fast, competitive, and is a lot of fun. Throughout the three games, Jetmoto and Jetmoto 2, developed by SingleTac, and the third game, Jetmoto 3, developed by Pacific Coast Power and Light, both with veteran experience in producing games, and both companies with a long line of games under their belts. The first Jetmoto game was a response to Nintendo's Wave Race 64, which was featured on the Nintendo 64, a console that was a huge competitor to the PlayStation 1, and because of it being successful, the series carried on, but not without small problems. Jetmoto 2 received poor reviews compared to the first title, and Jetmoto 3, even though it got good reviews, it didn't sell very well, causing issues for the future of the fourth game in the series, scheduled to be released for spring 2000, Jetmoto 2124. Going back to Jetmoto 2124, the game was supposed to be different compared to the original three titles. For the game, you would be racing on Mars, the Moon, and many other locations that wasn't Earth. Sponsors for the game were willing to advertise their products in the game, such as Doritos, Slim Jim, Body Glove, which could be found in the game itself, but even with sponsorships, the game was never released. Developers cited that the few reasons behind the game not being released, besides Jetmoto 3 not selling well in stores as they thought it would, the development of Jetmoto 2124 suffered because of camera issues, flawed physics models, and with not only that, a new company president not supporting the game was sadly destined to fail and not be released. The game would sadly be cancelled 2 years into production, just before the start of the beta testing stages. So, with that, with a small retrospective on the Jetmoto series, we're going to be heading into the gameplay of Jetmoto 2124 to see how it plays, to see how it works, and more or less just to see how things go. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you back here in just a bit. Hey guys, welcome to another beta video. So today we're going to be looking at the Jetmoto 2124, I believe that's what it's called. Give me a sec. Yeah, 2124. So this game was unreleased. Now there is a big bunch of history about this game and also previous games as well that were released that was part of the Jetmoto series, but in this part of the video I will be playing it and see how it plays and so on. Obviously before this there'll be a bit of a retrospective or history on the fucking game itself and the games before this or whatever. So let's have a look at the options, see what we got. Game options, got difficulty, fair enough, event time 3 minutes, number of opponents, yeah, you can set the number of opponents, quite cool. Bonus items, other bonus items, hidden riders, interesting, okay. Special abilities. Alrighty, okay. So let's jump in. Now it's really cool to actually play games that haven't actually been released. I just find it really cool. Let's play the season mode, I suppose. We'll play about half an hour of this, see how it goes. But it's just, I just find it really fucking cool because you're playing something that was that you just never got to play. That you never could actually play. Oh god, so my game just crashed. Okay, we're just gonna play a single event, I think. That's how we're gonna do it. Racing competition, sure, why not? And we're just gonna pick the max. Just gonna see how it plays. Let's go random. Let's go Mars, shall we?
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Holy fuck! Jesus, this game. Fucking hell. Yeah, I am going incredibly fast. Jesus. Is that Mountain Dew logo? Right, is this one, isn't it? That's interesting. Yeah, so as you can tell, this game is definitely definitely there's your boost. Okay. Definitely early in its development, you can tell. This is mental. Let's actually have a look at the opponents quick, because they don't seem to be So we'll wait for them. Yeah. Yo, what? Oh, that is not okay. Yeah, okay. So this is something that I'm finding out. The actual map on the bottom right corner does not make sense to the actual map itself. So the track just isn't. Yeah. But are these guys... Okay, they are racing. But for some reason I'm extremely fast. And I've done absolutely nothing to this game at all. I've just booted it up. That's all I've done. It might be the difficulty level, because I have it on easy, so that might be it. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Yeah, this is one hell of a interesting game. Obviously you can hear the crackling of the sound as well in the background, so I apologise about that. But yeah. Yeah, I think... God, when you write up rules and shit like that, it's... So let's try a season. Just see how it goes. We're just gonna pick Max again, or another guy, and not have it crash. Okay, Brainiac, sure, whatever. Sure, we'll just do that. Atlantis 2, a man-made atoll with a Caribbean feel, underwater tubes, and gnarly surf. Enjoy the view, but watch for drawbridges and hovering cruise.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Okay. Was season mode even developed properly at this point? Well, seeing that we're fucking fast as fuck, let's just complete this level then. Gorgeous, yes, So this game has had a few sponsors then, so... Is that Union Bay? Don't know what that is. I know Mountain Dew, I drink all the time, so. Because I'm a fat fuck. Ah, shortcut. I thought that'd be a shortcut. It's always got the waterfalls, isn't it, at the end of the day? Yeah, this is, it's so ominous as well. It's so quiet. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know a lot of, you know, a lot of games tend to have their music done, like, in the later stages of their development, but just, it's just weird playing a racing game and there just being no music. It just feels so strange. Really curious about how this is going to play out when we win this. I'm sure we're going to go to the next map and, you know, there isn't going to be any competition whatsoever. Okay, so there's no point in going over that because we just can't reach it. Just go under. Now, whilst I'm editing this, I'm probably going to be posting things, or putting things in post, like, this is this is that, you know. Just going to give more insight and make this video just a bit more entertaining. Let's actually have a look at the fish. Yeah, they developed the fish. That's kind of cool. They made sprites like they would have in Doom or Duke Nukem. That's cool. I do like that kind of art style. But one of the best way to save resources when you're developing fucking cheese. All right. Okay. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Please stop. Jesus, game is so buggy. Oh well, probably less buggy than the games we usually get nowadays anyway. Don't worry, I'll just release a game on early access and have it basically fucking unplayable. Battlefield. Let's go with Max. Race over Max again. Let's just bio anyway. This is my story about a man named Jed, poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. One day he was shooting at some food. Went up through the ground, came something, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't read it properly, so we're just gonna select a new map. Let's go with
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. They just go sideways this time. Okay. And it actually seems like I'm driving at a normal speed. And not ridiculously fast like I was in the other levels. Interesting, okay. Yeah, this is a, this is a real fucking odd game. I'm just gonna be honest with you, like... Very, very strange. Like, it's what's really strange about it is the fact that, you know, it feels like, it looks like it's finished, right? But at the same time, playing it, it's just not finished at all. Like, and it makes me really wonder how far they were in development. And I probably would be explaining that at the start of this video anyway. But I just find it insane how... Yeah, because the AI's under the floor. Because this is fucking insane. Like, it's just mad to me that this game is just not finished. But hey, you know, that's what happens with companies, you know, they flop and then games aren't fucking properly made at the end of the day. But, you know, it's a shame that this game wasn't released, really. I never really played the Jetmoto series, but, you know, it's sad just to see unreleased games because, you know, loads of people spent time and money into making these games and they spent loads of hard working hours trying to get these games to work. And then you just got an unfinished fucking product because of money reasons. It's really sad. But anyway, I think that's really going to be it for this video. There really isn't much else to it. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a probably more in-depth video of this game and look for all the maps and stuff like that and see what we can find. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Well, there you go, guys. That is the gameplay of Jetmoto 2124. A very interesting game itself. Sadly, a game that was never released, obviously, and a game that will always be, well, a game that just will never be completed. Yeah, but this wasn't the only game that wasn't going to be released because of the sales and the problems of Jetmoto 2124 and the sales of previous games not doing very well, especially with Jetmoto 3. There was supposed to be another game called Jetmoto Solar for the PlayStation 2 that was going to be developed by Red Zone Interactive. Sadly, Solar would be cancelled and it would never be released. The only thing that we know about Jetmoto Solar was that there was a game design document with character bios and how the game played out. But sadly, even trying to get hold of these is now quite difficult because there is no links to the documents that actually work. Though from what I can tell with what I've read briefly on some of the advertisements or the posts about Solar is that it would be pretty much like Jetmoto 2124, but sadly, just like its younger brother, Jetmoto 2124, he was never to be released. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a pleasant day. Check out my other videos, check out my first part on the Ratchet & Clank series, also check out my other videos as well, I think you will like them. Anyway, thank you for watching, I'll see you guys later.